Alright, third attempt to make this video. Alright, I had questions, but my daughter got a hold of it. This is going to be an about me video, about my life, and other random things. My name is Christina. I'm 21. My birthday is January 28th, 1992. My husband's name is Dylan. He is currently in the Army, active Army. He was in the National Guard for 3.5 years and then transferred over to the active Army a couple months ago. And he is currently away for the military. She's getting into everything. So yeah, I have one child and her name is Gabriella and she's hiding back there. She's 8 months old. I met Dylan through Facebook and we started talking on May 20th of 2010 and met up a couple times and started dating May 30th of 2010. Now the distance wasn't far at all. It was probably like 15 minutes away from each other, so it wasn't like a long distance, I didn't know him at all type of thing. What else? Oh, I started dating him on May 30th of 2010. We moved in together due to certain things. On September 18th, 2010. We got engaged in February of 2011. We got married May 11th of 2011. And we conceived Gabriella in November of 2011. Yeah. And then we had Gabriella in July of 2012. My military life. Where do we start? It is so stressful. Being away from your husband is hard. I've only been away from him for almost 2 months and it's already hard. And I know I'm probably complaining when other women have it harder or people have it harder, but this is my life and it's pretty difficult. I hate being away from him. I hate it. I miss him so much. We only get to talk once a night. We get to Skype too, so that helps. What else? Our moving situation has just become more difficult than I thought. A lot more money is going to have to be put out. It's a lot more stressful. They don't really give you all the information you need to move. I mean, they don't tell you everything you need to know, and you're rushing at the last minute to try and figure it all out because they don't tell you dates or times or anything until the last minute, and you can't plan anything, and it's extremely difficult. So it's pretty hard, and I have to basically figure it out by myself because my husband's gone all day. I mean, he's doing stuff all day where he's at. So it's not like when he gets off at nighttime to call me for a certain amount of time, he's talking to me, and he can't call places and ask questions, and so that's all my job, to figure everything out. So that's a task and a half. What else? I guess I'm kind of off subject. But our first kiss for me and him was at his house. We were walking, hanging out, and he pulled me close to him, and he kissed me, and then we started dating. I don't know. I mean, I went to college for a semester. I was 4 hours away from home, which isn't too far, but no one wanted to come visit me, ever, unless I paid for them to come visit me. I was dating Dylan, so that made it harder on our relationship. Because you can't really live out your full, like, college party thing when you have a significant other. I feel like, at least that's how I feel. Because I respect him, and I don't go out and drink and do stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't like it, and I stopped going, and yeah. I mean, I want to go back to college, definitely, because I'm not going to rely on my husband the rest of my freaking life. I'm going to get a degree in something and live out my own dreams, but for now I'm letting him live out his, and I'm raising our daughter, and then we're going to be trying to conceive our second child once he gets back, like once we start seeing each other again, because he's gone. And I'm really excited for that. I cannot wait to have another baby. We actually got pregnant. We found out January 12th of this year, 2013. And we lost the baby January 17th, which was pretty sad because I don't know, I wasn't prepared for that. I had a successful pregnancy with Gabriella. I just wasn't prepared for a miscarriage, and it was pretty traumatic for me and him. Not only did it hurt having it happen just emotionally, but physically it hurt a lot, and it was just a reminder every day, like, you know, you're losing your baby. You know, it just wasn't the best feeling, and I had announced it to Facebook the day before I had a miscarriage, so it was difficult putting a post on there about how I'm pregnant and then a day later saying how I lost the baby. I didn't do it for attention by any means. I had no idea I was going to lose a baby, and I don't really like attention on myself, so saying it was rather difficult, because how do you respond to these people when they're apologizing for your loss? I don't know. It was very hard. But that's my life. About me more, my family, I have 4 sisters. I have a stepsister and a stepbrother. Also, my mom remarried in February of last year. None of them had babies. I had the first baby. My husband has 5 sisters and 3 brothers and 1 stepbrother. So it's a lot. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, my parents were divorced when I was 13, which was a little weird. I currently do not talk to my dad, which that's a whole different story that I'm not going to explain to anybody, really, unless you really know me. Sorry. And he doesn't really talk to his parents. But yeah, that's my life. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and subscribe, and try and learn more on my journey and about me being a mom. And yeah, thanks for watching.